always give people steak face.
Hi, this is Taylor Sparks at the North Carolina Natural Hair Expo. I'm here with the founders, Tamu and Malaika. Ladies, thank you again for having the show here in the Raleigh, North Carolina area. Tell me, how did you get started with doing natural hair care expos?
You want to take that one or you want me to?
You can take it. I'll let her take it.
North Carolina was our first tickler show. We originated in Baltimore with the Baltimore Natural Hair Care Expo. And Tamu decided that we wanted to try to recreate the same thing down here. So we decided to do the North Carolina Natural Hair Care Expo. And our first year was absolutely phenomenal. And so now we've moved it from a one-day show to a two-day show in its third year. This is the fifth stop in our natural hair care evolution tour.
Okay, now, and what are the other cities that you go to other than Raleigh, North Carolina?
Baltimore, Cleveland, Jacksonville, Florida, Savannah,
Kansas City, Charleston, South Carolina.
And in 2013, we will now be embarking on a 21-state tour.
21 states?
21 state tour.
Oh my
Key West, Florida. We're going to be going to Sacramento, Fresno, and Los Angeles, California.
Fabulous.
Tucson, Arizona, Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
We have started the evolution of a natural revolution.
I know that's right. Now tell me, Malaika, how long have you been natural?
Since 86.
Since 86, Tamu?
1967.
Since 1967.
All my life.
She got me beat.
She got you beat just by a little bit. Tell me, what would you personally say is the benefits for a woman to be natural?
I think it just emphasizes themselves. They don't have to look like everybody else, and the chemicals are killing their body. You know, what you put on your skin, you're supposed to be able to eat. So you have to put on gloves to put something on your hair with gloves you clean with. What sense does that make? And they don't understand it goes into your bloodstream. If you're nursing, it goes into your milk. We have one lady here, she talks about how it had to contribute to her breast cancer and her lung cancer because of all the chemicals that went through her bloodstream. So it's just better to be natural and be yourself and chemical free.
Yeah, and I kind of think what you see is what you get. You know, there comes a time in your life when you have total self-acceptance and you don't need any.
You see all our natural sisters right there. Y'all shout out.
Thank y'all, ladies.
Yeah, so
Just finally said, you know, I don't need anything but me to make me look beautiful.
And that's Born Naughty. That's my clothing. I'm born from nature. Be yourself naturally. She's in a movie. Yes, sweetie. So, yes.
Listen, ladies, let me ask you one more question, if I may. Since you've been doing the expo, how many natural hairstyles, other than locks and teeny weeny afros, have you actually seen? How many styles do you think you've seen?
Too many to count.
You got the straw curl, the pipe cleaners, the two-hand twist.
Let me just tell you that we as a people have always been creative.
What?
Creative lock styling, creative natural hairstyling, working with your own natural coil pattern, that's a gift. You know, that's something that we have passed on from generation to generation. And the styles are limitless. So the styles are limitless. So.
Now, and lastly, ladies, what advice would you give to a woman who is looking to transition into Go Natural?
Jump in with both feet and swim your way out.
Okay.
And just be ready for a whole new you. People accepting you for you. A whole new character and everything.
Oh, well, ladies, I'd like to thank you so much for your time, and thank you very much for bringing the Natural Hair Care Expo here to North Carolina.
Thank you.
Peace.
Hi, we're here at the North Carolina Natural Hair Expo, and I'm here with Taji of Taji's Natural Hair Styling out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Taji, just got a couple of questions for you. Tell me first, how long have you been involved with natural hair styling?
In the Raleigh area for about 15 years.
About 15 years, and altogether, how long have you been involved with natural hair styling?
I've been natural all my life, so 33 years.
About 33 years. Wonderful, wonderful. So tell me, if you had any suggestions for a woman who's looking to go natural, what would be the first thing that you would suggest that she do if she was transitioning from a perm?
I would say that she needs to understand the reasons why she's going natural and evaluate that and have a game plan.
And have a game plan.
Have a game plan, have an end date for when she wants to be 100% natural, and have an idea of who she can go to help her through the transition. A good stylist, a buddy, a friend, do her research, go to YouTube. There's so many different avenues that someone can go to figure out exactly how they want to go natural.
Now, what I know a lot of ladies who are not natural because they're afraid that if they go natural, they're not going to be able to do anything with their hair. And some women are even using that as an excuse as to not exercise. Tell me, what are some of the benefits for women to be natural?
Scalp. That's all. Health of your scalp. That's my biggest thing. You know, aside from what's trendy, aside from styles, it's the health of your scalp, because putting a chemical onto your scalp for decades at a time is just like putting it on your face. You know, that's why I always try to associate to people, is that, you know, it's the same chemical. Would you put it on your face? You know, your scalp after a while gets burnt out from that, and you know, years from now you want to be able to still grow a healthy head of hair when you're 50 and 60 years old. So the health of your your scalp is the most important thing that's the only reason for me to go natural. It's the health of your hair, the health of your scalp.
Wonderful. And tell me, could you give me a round number? How many different styles can a woman have other than locks and a teeny weeny afro in order to go while they are natural?
Hundreds of styles. I mean, I don't know. And people are creating styles every day. It's different than you know, back in the day when I first started doing natural hair in the 90s. It's different. So there's so many different ways that you can style your hair, and people are breaking away from the norm in business and industry and opening doors, and people are accepting natural hair more and more. So, you know, there's so many different things that you can do with your hair as a natural hair wearer these days.
Well,
at least 100.
At least 100. Fabulous. Well, Taji, thank you so much for your time today.
Wonderful.
Have a great show.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Taylor again, still here at the North Carolina Natural Hair Expo, and I'm here with one of the guest speakers, Shandy. Tandy, tell me a little bit about you and your story.
Hi, well, my name is Shandy from Durham, North Carolina. In 2011, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma the early part of 2011. I've been a hairstylist for 19 years now, but I was not chemical free, though I was a natural type of person. I never thought about inculcating that into my occupation that I do. So, make a long story short, I started with arm pain for about 3 months, was going to the doctor. She was giving me all different types of pain meds, things to help me with my pain. So I decided to ask her to give me an x-ray. She gave me an x-ray, found out that I did have cancer, going through the different types of testing. I was able to go through cancer knowing that the natural things that would help my body. I drank my alkalized water, I walked 2 miles a day. I ate my organic fruits. I wanted to be a natural person, not only on the outside, but also on the inside, so I could help heal myself. Because I know God made our body to heal itself, and if we do the proper things to do, then that would work along with it, which it did. I am now cancer-free. Cancer made me lose my hair, but when I looked in the mirror, I liked what I saw, so I decided to keep it like this in memory of that and helping other people on their journey. So I am also now a chemical-free stylist, and the things that I choose to use and do with my life all incorporate and inculcate the things that I need to do to keep my health up and a forefront.
So I did actually hear you mention something about the cancer rate for cosmetologists and hairstylists.
Yes, actually cosmetologists is the #1 industry that has the highest rate of cancer. People that get cancer, the three cancers that people get is breast, ovarian, and lymphoma. And I did get lymphoma. And I actually told my husband for about 2 years that if I kept inhaling these chemicals, that something was going to happen to my chest. And lo and behold, that's exactly where the lymphoma ended up, was directly in my chest.
Okay. Well, Shandy, thank you so much for your time today, and I'm so glad you're here to speak to the ladies.
Thank you.